Okay, so today we have a MicroMaster Brown and Sharpe. This is an 818. We did some extensive service to it, meaning we took the whole top part of it off, the column. And one of the things you need to do on these is to replace a lot of the original lubrication lines because they were made out of aluminum and they lay down there in the bed with water and coolant and oil, and eventually they rot. And even though your oil usually comes directly off of the pump, a hydraulic pump, and the oil in the machine is a combination hydraulic and whey lube, a Vaculine 1405 to be precise. When the line is broken, no oil is going to go to your ways. Aside from that, they terminate at metering units, or they start at metering units. These are your metering units. There's got to be a half a dozen metering units on the bottom half of this unit and a half a dozen metering units on the top half. So all those need to be replaced to actually say that you've serviced the lubrication, and we've done all that. So that said, we're going to start it up. It's currently wired for 220 volts, 230 volts. And you have your table. That's just a little burp. Let me slow this down. And you have your CROSSFEED, which is controlled by this lever here. So as I traverse back and forth with the table, the column is actually moving. When I bring the lever down, the column is coming forward. Now the amount that it moves, each step is adjustable down here with this knob. That's what they consider surface grinding. Now it can also, you can also do what they call slot grinding or plunge grinding. Not as common as regular surface grinding. Probably most people will use this as a surface grinder, but you do have we do have something wrong here. I know what it is. You have to have your CROSSFEED lever in the neutral position. Otherwise, it'll shut off like it just did. But if I had it in the right spot, I don't think it would have shut off. All right, so what did I do? I switched this little switch on here for your down feed, your automatic down feed, which only works if you're not moving the saddle. So now you see that? That's your down feed. You have a positive stop here you can set at 0. You can use this to adjust the amount of each step. And of course, in manual, if you're just working with this, feeding this down manually, like you would have to do in the surface grinding mode. In the surface grinding mode, you do have to use this manually. Or you can use this fine feed dial. You can feed down with the fine feed dial. There's different ways of doing it. But for this slot grinding or plunge grinding, it has automatic feed. That's what's special about this particular model. So there you have it. That's the Brown and Sharpe MicroMaster 818. Thank you very much.